Bron's just kicking it, chilling, not doing nothing. Oh. I really can't wait to get my life set up, though. I think I might dive into that tonight, see if I can work some magic on it. I've got too much work going on. I only got so much energy. It's so much easier just to do this for now. Yes, sir. Yeah, I told you my schedule's whack. It's wiggity whack. But we chillin'. My dog is Pleasant SP again. But yeah, dude, I'm just hyped for I mean, I just figured, man. I was like, dang, I got Kith. That hat that I want, that Mad Max kind of opened me up to. It's just a hat. I got an appointment early. I'm going to try to work out beforehand like I did this morning. And then I think I might jump on live right beforehand and then do a live cop of hopefully the Action Bronsons. Are you an Action Bronson 996 guy, Fly? It's like these are like my favorite pair. These are probably one of my grail sneakers. Honestly, I think they're beautiful. Beautiful. So, I mean, they're really nice, dude. So I'm a huge fan. And 990 V6s, they're so comfortable. So, and they're so light. So, I love them. And the strings he chose, just ahead of the game. So, I definitely want the white pair. Because these are definitely a go-to. A show. I have a couple Bronsons, the blue Medusa and the Minimus. Yeah, those are different models. 990 V6s? Or no, I just said that. The 1906Rs. Yeah. I got the blue pair and I got the Rosewater pair too. Cuz I like those too. I'm wearing no, never mind. I'm wearing my gym shoes still. I rocked out my Georgetown 85s, bro. Are you a Jordan fan, fly fishing? Like Jordan 1s? Like 85 cuts? Oh, I gotta break these out because the long tongue, dude. These slap so hard. Because of the long tongue. The Rosewater too. Okay, yeah. I love the Rosewater. I think I have 2 pairs. I think it was very well done shoe. But the long tongue, see, like, that's what sucks because if you look at, like, all the pictures from Michael Jordan, like, usually the tongue is long. So, like, this one, it was just, I needed it. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, probably same here, honestly. When I reflect, I mean, my favorite Jordan back when I was a little kid was the 6 infrareds. And that was when I was balling as a kid. Never had those, so those were my first. But man, I like the long tongues on the ones, true retros, and I wear these. I've worn these quite a bit, and they're tough leather. They made these right. They feel like straight up 85s. Nice, yeah, the lows. Yeah, those are really affordable too. Yeah, I love 85 cuts. I hate how the breads that are coming out, they don't have long tongues. So ad says long tongue on 5s get me mad. On the 5s, I don't wear 5s too often. I mean, I still got these off whites. I don't know what's considered long tongue, but I wear these to the gym sometimes too. I mean, like I said, I got a steal because this is all ripped off. I don't know what the hell whoever was wearing these did that, but that's why I got them so cheap. And I was like, it's a great beater fire shoe, of course. I'll take them. Highs and lows on neutral gray 85s. Nice. Do the neutral gray highs have the long tongue? I can't wait for those fragment Union Jordans dropping in 2026. We gotta stretch out, but I like shoes like that. One of my top favorite, if not top 3, Jordan 1 is the Black Toes. What up, Kamari M? How are you? If you guys like it, give it a thumbs up, man. I appreciate it. This makes me no money anyways. That's what's up, Thomas. Yeah. Because I don't care about making money, like, personally, but it'd be nice to generate more money so I can give back and do more stuff with the channel and give you guys pretty much shit. You guys get what I'm saying? So that's, but like I said, things get stale for me, so this is how it's going to be for the time being. I'm going to maybe tinker around with the setup, because, you know, one of my dogs in here, John Perez, like, he shipped me the stuff. I got it just sitting out here. I just have to, like, put it together and stuff, you know? I got the connections, man. I just have to tinker with it. And then, like, I have to download something, I think, too, because my camera is, like, a little outdated. So it's one of those deals. You have to, like, finagle your way around it. Oh, it does have the long tongue? Hell yeah. That's what I'm about. Dude, the Bread 85s, they do not have the long tongue. 85 cuts. So I don't even think I'll pick them up. And if I do, I'll flip them real quick. I'm not a huge Bread guy. I know that's like OG, so you probably are, Fly. If you're an OG head, Bread is a huge thing, and I get it. I didn't grow up with Michael Jordan. I grew up with Kobe. That's why it got me into Undefeated, because he did a lot. He still does Undefeated, like their brand does a lot of Undefeated stuff. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Yeah, I was just gonna kind of yak it up, see who is going for the 990 V6s. Let me pull up my phone. Because I have like a list of 4 or 5 shoes that that I want this year. Cause like I'm really watching my budget. Come on. So this is one of them. The 85 Bread was disappointing. Not even a chance to cop, and personally, they don't look right anyway. Still, yeah, I know. Why did they do it? Why did they do that to us? That's why I still think these Georgetowns are like one of the best, if not one, like the best retro Jordan 1i they've made. Ooh, oil up Rodney Mullen. I like Rodney Mullen, bro. He's one of those dudes I'd like to have a talk with. He's a very smart dude. But yeah, these are what are dropping tomorrow, guys. I need them. I need them. Any tips on how to get subscribers for live stream? Well, I'm sure I'm not really the right one to ask for that, but pretty much consistency to a T. Kind of know yourself to a T, you know. I've always, when I started this, I was already grown. I already went through life, the downs and stuff. So I was already, yeah, but consistency is key. Yeah. And then, I mean, thumbnails are really nice, but consistency is pretty much the biggest one people say, which I'm gonna be terrible at. But that's if you want it. I don't know. That's why it's like I'm kind of forced to kind of learn the business ends of things up in here, so I can generate more money for the Supreme crew, so I can give back. So that's kind of where I'm at, but I'm still not going to be putting content in all of these different platforms because that just takes so much work. So just keeping it a buck. I'm just gonna keep it flowing, transparent on here. What up, Ruby? Hi, you just got back from home from school a few minutes ago. Good for you. You're not skipping or playing hooky or acting sick. You're getting gold stars for me, dude. Hi, bro. Do you need a video editor? Possibly down the road. Possibly down the road. Just add me on Instagram, Luke_Darnall. Mad Max, dog. Still so appreciative of the Utah hookup, dog. I can't wait. I'll do an unboxing, dude. And we'll see. Like, that's why I'm stuck with a brown hat for SneakerCon. But we'll see if maybe I can get it to mix. But yeah, dude, I don't forget about that. And Jonathan Perez, yeah, he's the one who hooked me up, with my HDMI stuff, dude. And I think I'm going to try to tackle that tonight, Jonathan. So I'm just going to try to solo it. Hopefully it's pretty, like, cut and dry. So we'll see. Hopefully I can do that because these things don't make any of us any money. Because whatever this makes, I throw it back. I give back, right? So that's the goal. I want to have more to give, like, right? Yeah, I know. Hey, dude, you sent it to me, so you made a point, dude. Actions speak volumes. Yeah, I know. I got you, Perez. I appreciate it, though, man. Yeah, I know. It's just, dude, this is so much simpler. But I mean, Sup Thomas even said, like, whenever you go live on your phone, ads, like your promotions, all that stuff on YouTube, they do not. No, you don't make any money. And I told him, I was like, yeah, dude, I get like maybe if I'm super lucky, I get a quarter. Super lucky. But usually it's like a nickel or 7 cents or a couple dimes. And I think it's hilarious because I do this for the fun. What up, Ernest? Another homie. Dude, Ernest copped some serious heat. So, of Tyler the Creator, posters, framed. You made 50 cents a week. I make 50 cents a week on YouTube. Yeah, it's all about the grind. I don't even know what I make. I just kind of, yeah, whatever comes in. I'm just really trying to generate more dough for the community, for my give backs, on YouTube. Yeah, you just gotta stick with it, Ernest. And once I get my shit set up, you're always welcome on. I got you. Same for anyone up in here who's doing YouTube. As long as you talk the same or interested in the same passionate stuff, I'll definitely throw bones, bro. Let's see here. By the way, cop some heat today, homie. Well, do share. What'd you cop, dog? Jonathan? Yeah, dude. No, I'm enjoying it, Jonathan Perez. I don't do it for the money. Like, personally, I just do it for, like, money to give back. You know what I'm saying? That's why, I'm on here for the time being. I just do it for me. This is fun for me. So if I can put it in a way that can actually generate more money for me to give back, then that just makes so much more sense. All right. Hell yeah, Jonathan. I'm ready. Ernest, I copped the black balaclavas today. The black baklava? What are those? Are you talking about Action Bronson? Baklava? Balakava. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well, because I was talking Action Bronson, bro. The black. Okay, I gotta look that up, bro. Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. This has been a long day, man. But okay, which one? Did you just get the money or all black? Yeah, I know. No, you're good, you're good. Dude, you guys already tell I can easily get trolled, I guess, because I'm too much of a straight up dude. So, um, oh, I like the white bottoms, bro. Easily. Easily, bro. This is the one I want right here. Fire. This is one of my must cops. I have like 4 or 5 this year. This is one of them. That's why I think I'm gonna set up and try to do a live cop tomorrow, because I can just do my work. I have a bunch more estimating afterwards, like I did today. I just got back from work. So, oh, okay. Hold on. All right, let me check you. I'm looking, Jonathan. Ooh, you got the brick by bricks, dog. Nice. Yeah, no, I like them both too because the red tops, they're definitely more eye grabbing. Yeah, dude. Homie, Jonathan Perez copped the brick by bricks. I know Ernest already got a pair of these, right? They're cool. Did you get them for a good price? I hope so. I've heard they're more of like Mars sand kind of colorway. Well, it's supposed to be literally like a brick, like the color of a brick. So it didn't surprise me at all. Yeah. Yeah, it's a raffle. Yeah, but I figured I might as well jump on there because, dude, the socks always fly. All right, and just let you know because I've tried copping the socks and they fly, and it's hard even finding them to buy. So, um, yeah, we lucked out, man. Yep. Yeah, you did, Ernest. You're in the right town for that stuff. But hell yeah, dude. Bro, it's literally a brick. It feels like it too. Oh yeah, yeah, the toe box and everything. I know. I really like how they're doing it right. I just like the SB more because I mean, I don't think I ever really. I mean, I biked a lot as a kid, but I never got into BMXing as as a sport. Mad Max. I hit the bricks. SB4s, Galaxy Foams, and Kobe Dodgers retail. Giving it back, dog. You're giving back the good fortune you got going on, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, you got some hot aura around you or something. Are both pairs coming out tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's why. And guys, just letting you know, sometimes there's a password. That's what I did in his last drop. So you want to follow and put all your notifications on Action Bronson's um, uh, Instagram. Okay, you have to follow everything tomorrow because that's his Instagram. Okay. It's probably hard to even understand that, but it says Bam Bam Baklava. So Bam Bam Baklava, because he will post on his story. It's usually on his story. The password leaked and it was impossible to cop. Not cool. Yeah, because I tried for the last cop. Took L's across the board. Top B, Premier for Canada. Gotcha. Yeah, good to know, Jonathan Perez. So maybe I'll enter the raffle, and then I'll jump right back to Kith, because Kith has some heat. Has some heat. They have a lot of heat. I like Kith. But I'm only going to target one hat. And it's one of the black ones. I don't want to hype it up too much out of respect for the homie Mad Max. Because he kind of sent me everything you likes. I don't think a password will matter because it's raffle. I gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Be ready. Be ready. Hopefully it's only like a 5 or 10 minute raffle. Because, you know, botters just cram every space possible in that time frame. I hope it's just like a 5 minute. But they'll probably do a 10 or 30. Hopefully it's not an hour. Please don't make it an hour raffle. Yeah, the Snoopy. Yep, the Snoopy Kith collab is tomorrow. And it is really... Kith is so well tasteful in their designing. That's why, I mean, they just slay. It didn't take me long to really link up to just how much I respect what they do. Your booty's burning, too much Takis. Well, that's what happens, bro. Yeah, if you're out of toilet paper, be resourceful. Probable EQL raffle for a couple hours. Okay. Thanks, Charlie. What's Kith dropping? You can check it out on like if you follow on Instagram, like just follow them, and there's a bunch on there. And that's what's awesome about Kith. They have like so many pieces, and they're all like really well done. Damn, those SB Navy 4s dropped in market. Yeah, they'll come up. Just people are getting their pairs in, and we haven't even seen it hit on sneakers yet. Yeah, I mean, those will rise because people are going to collect the whole SB lineup. We just don't know when they'll rise. Supreme, Kith, and Stussy are top 3 for me for clothing brands. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with you, dude. For sure. Yeah, I like Stussy. I like Undefeated, but they do all sorts of different weird stuff. I only like Undefeated because Kobe. But yeah, I like Stussy. I like Stussy before I like Kith, which might be surprising, but that's what, you know, I saw a lot of cool everything from Stussy first. And then Kith, man, they knock it out of the park. Like 9 times out of 10, and typically it seems. But yeah, Supreme number 1. And then the rest depends. You look like just like my gay neighbor. Where do you live? Pickles, come on, bro. Well, he's a good-looking gay dude. I live in Ohio. Child of the corn. Little crazy. Might be a zombie. Ain't all there. We might have a number of us. What up, Caden? How are you? Macho Gutierrez. Are you good? Alright, no, I ain't gonna say that, man. Did you enter the raffle for the Kobe's? For the Beethoven Elite 9 lows? Because those are the only Kobe's I want. You gave me a like for being a good sport. Thanks, Pickles. I've always liked your name. I love a good Clausen pickle. If you guys know Clausen, the name, those are the best pickles. I'm doing well, Camden or Caden. My bad. Yeah, I've just been grinding, and then I've just been hopping on here when I can. Oh, what the Kobe's? The new ones? No, I'll probably just wait until like Sneakers drops it. I already got a pair, dude. I already got a pair, and you know, and I kind of like held on to them. They were also they probably are still one of my grail pairs, top 10, because I think they're really cool and different. Let's see. No, I'm not transgender, dude. How do you even consider me being transgender, dude? Usually there's signs. I'm not binary, trans, non-masculine. I don't. Do you like trans women? No. Well, like, when I'm cool with trans people as long as they're cool. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, thanks, Caden. Yeah, I just threw it on the top. I just threw it on the top real quick. I got what the leopard or cheetah print BOGO, and then I got yeah, undefeated, just yellow, and of course I came from work, so I got these things on. Oh, fit check, full fit vet, full. I wish I had some different shoes on, but I told you I wore these like all day because I worked out in them. So they're still like doable. I mean, these pants, like I'm telling you, like street wear loves these. I don't get it. I don't. But it's whatever. I mean, I throw on different shoes though. Just letting y'all know. I throw on different shoes. But yeah, dude, I'm planning on doing a fire fit for you guys. I forget what I got planned, but I'm gonna try a fire fit for you guys. Hopefully tomorrow, but sometime soon. So just check out my shorts, and I've thrown some fucking heat on here out of nowhere. I just, dude, doing shorts, filming it, and then editing it takes time. It really does. Will you go on a date with a trans woman? What the heck? All right, let me see this. Like me with a trans woman? No. Nah. Probably not, dude. Unpopular opinion, but gender affirming care should be affirming the biological gender, not causing mutilations. Yeah, I mean, I've met cool people. Yeah, I mean, I've met cool people who are trans and stuff, but it's the people who change under like my take. My take is if you make that decision when you're younger than 25, that's high risk, bro. So that's all I gotta say with that. Yeah, I mean, to each his own. I mean, like I said, if I ever had a daughter and yeah, they hit 18, they can do what they want. I'm just saying, they ain't going back. I love you always, but I'm definitely gonna steer you in a different direction because I didn't grow up until like 27, 28, dude. So, but that's what happens when you got underlying stuff. Mad Max, I'm babysitting my nieces right now. Good for you, dude. Yeah, dude. I hang out with my with yeah, a bunch of my older brother has 4 girls and 1 boy. So a bunch of little ones, and the oldest is 11. The oldest is 11. So it is energy overload. And I can only last an hour, and then I'm like, I'm tapped out, guys. You guys have put probably 5, 6 gray hairs on me. So I'm going to have to create a boundary. What up, Chevy 5 Speed? I like that name. That's old school. I drive Ford, though. No disrespect. I like Chevys, though, too. I prefer a Dodge, though, if I want some heavy-duty pulls. Or GNC. Or GMC. Yama, yo Luke, just stopping by. Did you get your MFG jeans today? Yes, I did. It was real swift. It was easy. So I'm happy. I'm super happy. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. But yeah, I got what I wanted. I think they're super underrated. I don't know if they sold out. They probably did, but they're really nice. When I get them in, I'll do a fit for you guys, because I'm telling you, it's easy to make that kind of those pairs of pants. Look hella like hard. So yeah, I can do that. Yeah, because I don't even think people will be interested in me unboxing like a pair of those jeans, because like the hype wasn't there. But yeah, dude, once I get them on here, hell yeah. I'm just hoping to get a better live setup. That's what I'm gonna try to do tonight. But yeah, dude, I can't wait until I get a better setup. I mean, I love this organic shit. I really do, because it's straight from my phone and it's so fun. But obviously, I'll keep it straight organic when I have a better mic and a better setup. But more importantly, it'll generate us, the community, more money. So like I can give back more to y'all when I can. On December 8th, my mama's birthday. Blake Sprunky, what up? I know, I see you. Sorry, I was answering questions, bruh. Patience. That's one of the things you need to learn, my homie. You know? Newton Castle, what is up, dude? I've owned Fords, Dodges, and Chevys. Brand loyalty doesn't make a lot of sense in the truck industry. Go to the best deal. 100% Newton Castle. That's what I do too. I've just landed. My first beater car was a Ford, and then I picked up this Ford truck, and I really like it. So I was like, maybe I'm meant for Ford, man. So, and I really like this Ford F-150 I'm driving. So that's why I like it. It's treated me well. I got it, and I always buy used. I'm cheap, dude. Not cheap with the Supreme, obviously. But buying cars and buying Supreme, total different ballgame. Yama, I scored the green Yuto dunks today at my local skate shop. Hell yeah. Stood in line for almost 3 hours. That's what it takes. That's a dog. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Well, Mad Max hooked me out, bro. Because I was wanting them, because I think they're gonna look really dope with the pink laces. That's what I'm gonna be rocking with them. I think it'll look awesome. What up, Thunder? The shiny Gliger? What up? How are you? December 8th is my birthday too. A normal life. Hell yeah. Yeah, you and my mama. My mom is such a homebody, respectfully. I love her very much. I pretty much have her heart. Me and all my brothers do. She was always with us growing up. My dad always worked. He was always gone. But yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, it's December, it's Christmas time vibes. People fucking love the spirit of it. I'm like, Mama, let's get you in. Let's do it. Let's do it for you, girl. And last year she wasn't, she was feeling not, social, social anxiety stuff, whatever. I get it. I'm totally cool with it. But hopefully this year I get my sweet mama up in here. So it's one of the really fun parts of this channel is when I give back on December 8th. It's really fun. What up, Wilkes Hawkins? How are you? Do you like soccer? Yeah, I like soccer. Yeah, I haven't been to a soccer game forever. Lately, I've been getting really into baseball games, like Cleveland Guardians, aka Indians. But hey, we beat the Yankees last year, bruh, and I was at that game, dude. Fire game, fire game. Unbelievable. Best game I've ever watched, sports game ever live. Um uh Brent Mania 89 Supreme. Yeah, well, tonight, I mean, you can ask me about Supreme, but tonight I just figured we'd talk about Kith because it's dropping tomorrow with Peanuts or Snoopy, and then Action Bronson shoes in the white bottoms, dude. So I'll show you the picture of them. Let's see here. This phone sucks. But yeah, this is what I'm trying to cop. Brent Mania. This is tomorrow. It's supposed to be a raffle. This is one of like the 5 shoes that I have budgeted for this year. I need those because I have these. Where I put them? Yeah, I got these. I love these. I love these. So I need those. I've always loved those. And the red pair, if I can get those too, if they both drop, I'll go for both of them. Wilkes Hawkins, Rico away. Thanks, bro. Yeah, we keep it chill here, always. Caden. Oh, Will is your little brother? Oh, awesome, dude. Hey, I appreciate. Yeah, the fam, the brothers coming in. Appreciate you guys. Insane GGs. What is up, dude? Yeah, we're just we're kicking it a little bit. Per usual, talking Kith, talking Action Bronson drop tomorrow. I'm hoping I hit on the Action Bronsons, and I want a black hat from the Kith drop. That's it. And I think I'm gonna try to do a live, but if it's a raffle, it might be like But maybe I'll just do a live for the Kith thing, because I'll have time. I got a busy morning, but like I'll be freed up at like 9:30, 10, and it should be perfect timing. And then I'll work afterwards. Thank you, bro. I got to go. I'll catch you later, G. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, Yama. I'm happy you hit on those Utos. Fire. But yeah, see you, Yama. Do you like soccer? Dude, I already answered you. I said, yeah, I'm cool with soccer. Let's see here. Soccer is your dream. Man, these comments are kind of going through me, huh? Newton, if you can get the dealership to throw in a maintenance schedule under warranty, tires, brakes, fluids, the cost of ownership can equal out on a new truck versus used, depending on your financing. Dang, you got some good nuggets of wisdom, bro. If you can get the dealership to throw in a maintenance schedule under warranty, tires, brakes, fluids. Yeah, that's nice. I've heard of that. Yeah, dope, dude. I appreciate it, Newton. You dream of soccer, Blake? Then you better make it, bro. Bruntamania, do I like pro wrestling? Dude, I grew up with my dad watching WWE, WWF, man. That's on my bucket list is to go to one of those. I was in Indianapolis like a couple months ago, and I had no idea that was going on. And so many cool dudes was dressed up. Hulk Hogan, Sting, Goldberg, you name it, dude. And it just seemed like super fun. Let's see here. What's Action Bronson? Action Bronson is pretty much a rapper, but he's also very much more so a designer. So he's created, a design. He's teamed up with New Balance, and he designs shoes. So yeah, just check him out. If 990 V6s ain't your thing, I know he did a lot of 1906 Rs, which I thought were also fire, but I really like his artistic lens. It's almost like Travis Scott, bro. Like his music, a lot of it, I just think is straight dookie, but there's some that hits like Fiend, obviously. Fiend says it like what 100 million times in a row, but it still is hard. But his artistic, ability, I mean, he's pretty good at it. Well, Wilkes Hawkins, I love how you are, and I love your channel. Hey, thanks, bro. Yeah, it's all about love here, and transparency and creativity, all of it. Mad Max, I showed my fiance the playback of when you showed the photo on stream. She thought it was so funny. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Tell her that I want to go to the wedding. I'm a respectful man. I don't drink or nothing, dude. Yeah, tell her that. See if she says, I don't know, you might be a little like not all there. I think there might be a screw not all the way tightened. But dude, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, dude, of course I had to show that. That was like a really, hopefully it's like the only time you do it, right? It's precious, dude. It's a celebration of love in the making, lifelong. Soul Review Kicks. What's up, brother? Action Bronson all day. Yeah, dude. Dude, I love his artistic ability when it comes to shoes. I mean, his music, some of it goes hard. I like a few songs pretty well. But his shoes just knock it so much harder. So, Wilkins, Hawkins, how are you and your dog? My dog, I'm well. I'm chilling. My dog, he is also like really much just chilling now. So he's just sleeping. I just subscribed to you because you're so cool. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm sure you're cool too then. Cool people like cool people. Yeah, he is a chef too. Yeah, he's a chef too. I didn't know he was actually a chef. I just thought he ate. I gotcha. Thanks, Soul Review Cakes. Because I'm always seeing him eating across the freaking world, eating on with his New Balances on, eating. I didn't know he's actually a chef though. That makes sense though. Let's see here. Today is my birthday. Seriously? Dang, Wilkes Hawkins, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, I hope it's a good one. Hopefully you get the cookie birthday cake that I usually get. I usually get cookie with the frosting on it and shit. I love those cookies. Or just get yellow cake with chocolate frosting, whatever you want, man. But yeah, I hope it's a good one. Oh, you did, Mad Max. Hell yeah. What was the response? I hope she said, yeah, get him. He's cool. Let's see here. Wilkes Hawkins. Am I Christian? I have a lot of Christianity in me, but I'm so open-minded that I'm like, I believe in my higher power of whom I call God. I'm thanks to my parents, I'm really morally solid. I never screwed people, even when in my bad habits and everything. So I consider myself kind of loosely a Christian. I don't go to church. I feel uncomfortable in churches typically. I mean, I'm just a weird dude. Ask Paige. You guys know Paige? Because she'll just say, you're just weird. I know. Soul Review Kicks. $5, dude. That's the biggest one I ever gotten here, bro. Dude, thank you, bro. Dang, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, because it goes straight into, like the giveaway on December 8th, so thank you, dude. Yeah, I love it. I love it, dude, because the more I can generate, the more I can fucking, just give back and like just boost everything up in here, That's why I was so grateful for Jonathan Perez for buying this for me, man. I just need to freaking put it together, which I'm doing tonight, guys. I think I'm already set on it now since you guys are boosting up boosting me up with $5, dude. That $5 that's the biggest one I ever got, man. I appreciate you, man. Blessed for real. So thank you so much, man. And I remember that stuff. I remember that stuff for real. So it will not go, and same for Mad Max, hook me up. Yeah. I remember all that stuff, dude. For real. I remember my dog. I remember good people, and good acts like that. I remember good stuff like that because it hits the heart. Eduardo Ortez. I hadn't seen you talk for a while, bro. Hope you're doing well. How does the New Balance fit? True to size, I would say, unless you guys think differently. It depends on the model. Like tomorrow is 990 V6s. The V6 you can't even tell on this. Okay, you can see it on the tongue. The V6 on the tongue. It's kind of awkwardly a 6. But yeah, true to size, I would say. But it depends. If you've never worn a 990 V6, But I get size 11 for that, and I get size 11 for Jordan 1s. So if that, hopefully that helps you. Got them AMA 3s in review is uploading. It's an amazing shoe. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I know. It's a clean one. 3s you can dress up, bro. You can take them to the streets, but you can also dress them up for any occasion. That's why I like 3s. Yeah, there's certain models like 4s. I've always considered 4s a little too bulky. I'm sure you can pull it off, but yeah. Let's see here. But yeah, I'll check it out, Soul Review Kicks. Yeah, I got you. I'll just put it on the background while I'm trying to edit or try to hook up my camera to get a live setup. Because that would be dope. But yeah, I'll check it out, dude. Wilkes Hawkins, I want to meet you, but I live so far. Yeah, I know. Well, dude, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully, like in a couple years or something, I can like just rack up, some and I can maybe take Paige and we can hit like Supreme stores and cover the country. Because I would love just seeing parks and different whatever. And then also hit up if anyone's in the vicinity, I just say, hey, dude, I'm at this like local cafe, bro. So it would just be really fun, just meeting up with all the dudes that have been with me, and I've been with y'all. What up, Zane? How are you? What up, football CB? Not much, man. We just kicking it. And, I actually made money on this stream, or we made money, because Soul Review Kicks. So shout out, dude. Big shout out, Soul Review Kicks. I appreciate you. Yeah, greatly. Yeah. Because it's funneled right back into here. And I'll giving you guys back. For sure. And I'm trying, obviously I'm not going to have my camera, but when I go to SneakerCon, I'll probably just film my phone. That's the best. Unless I can somehow get this to do a live, but I don't know how to work that shit, man. I'm just being honest. It'll just be on here. It's all good. How much is the shoe tomorrow? That's a good question. Does anyone have the answer for that one? Yeah, we keep it chill, Wilkes. Did I cop today on Supreme? Yeah, I cop I cop the pants. Dark navy, gold stitching with the little stitched on angle piece. I think it's super gangster. Because I didn't want shorts because I don't wear baggy shorts like that. I rarely wear those. So I knew I'd wear those pants year round. I can wear them whenever. So, yeah, dude. Yeah, I love the support. Yeah, community love. That's what it's about, dude. You slept through the drop, Zane. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people slept through it. A lot of people didn't want anything but the propane thing, and they made a good number of those. Those stayed in stock for like half an hour after drop, which I think was dope because if I ever want one, I can get it for a good price later. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I know they're promoting like the shorts because it's spring summer, but I think the pants are gonna do mad numbers later. I don't know. Especially when the young cats grow up, you don't really want to be flashy all the time, bro. So that's where I'm at. There's times when I like being hype beastie or like flexing. It's not even hype beast. It's more like flexing, having fun with it. Like, yeah, people gonna be looking at me, but most of the time, no. I kind of like being a G about it. I don't want to flex nuts because you got them. You guys know it. You guys know this. Do you think you could do a live tomorrow? Yeah, I'm planning on doing a live. Yeah, that's what I was, but it's gonna be in the morning sometime. I might do like a pre-live. It depends if I can get this thing set up tonight. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna try to do like a with like high quality thing in my room where I'm usually doing my videos. So, but yeah, I'll be live. If I can't set that up, I'll just do a live one here. No biggie. Got them Utos as well. Was surprised to hit with EQL. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean my boy Mad Max hooked me up, dude. I was blessed. I don't forget about that stuff. And I keep forgetting, but like where I work, we got a bunch of Sharpies, and I'm going to like start writing down all my dogs on here. I'm gonna start when like you guys just do a good heartfelt deed. I'm gonna write your name across this straight up, and just keep them like. No, you only get one of them right, so like I'm not gonna like keep stacking your name, but I'm gonna make sure that it's in stone and documented. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stickers later, but I'm gonna do something on my backdrop later. I haven't thought anything further about that. But I want to make sure that this stays community driven. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want money to change me on this channel. I don't want business ends of things to change me on this channel. So, okay, dope. Yeah, hell yeah. I know. I go on live at weird times, dude. So I think I'll go on here for a little bit at like 9:30 a.m. And yap it up on here. Regardless if I'm able to set up my live on there. But then again, I'll just have to see my setup because I don't even know how I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll just have to see. But you guys are definitely facilitating and like kind of motivating me heavily to get a better freaking my normal high resolution camera because I have a nice camera. It's actually my works camera. They just let me use it because they never use it. They're cool with it. So I'm very grateful for that. Whenever they need it, they get it. But it's very, very rare. So I just hold on to it. Yeah, that's how I got super nice camera, dudes. Because of my work. So it's pretty badass. I was really grateful for that. Or else, because I don't know, probably most of you guys weren't even around here, but when I first started, I was just on my phone. And I was doing it right over there. I was just filming on my phone like this. And then that kind of just dropped in my lap, and I was like, okay, this is dope. This is dope. Now I get like better quality, and then I end up getting like a nice mic because my brother's a musician, so he's like, you gotta get nicer mic. So then I dropped the money for that. I did purchase that, and those aren't cheap. It comes with a little amp and shit like that. And I love that mic. It's a Rode mic or whatever, top notch for most people. Okay, hell yeah, Wilkes. But yeah, dude, no, I was so grateful. I mean, as long as you do the next right thing, as long as you're a good person, usually things, you know, God has a way of kind of just helping you. So I'm really grateful, and I'm really grateful for y'all, for real. Ethan Aitken, nice hat. Yeah, dude. The brown strap. I just figured it matches, the hardwood undefeated thing that I've had forever because of Kobe. But yeah, it's the cheetah print, bro. So, um, Wilkes Hawkins, I didn't know you were even a person until my brother mentioned me to you. Hell yeah, dude. It's all about word of mouth, man. I mean, for real. Well, it's not all about, but I mean, that's how I roll. That's how the streets roll. It's all word of mouth, dude. Hey, he cool, you know? And then if they ask me, they know what they're getting. They're getting honesty. Well, he was cool, bro. And he's been cool. But these two things happened just like a year ago. So do with that as you will. Did you cop anything, bro? Missed it live. Oh, no biggie, Andrew. Yeah. Um, nice. The gray zip up. Yeah, I still think it's super clean. I still like that one. I the whole collaboration underrated. The target market was for like 90s OGs. But yeah, I copped the navy denim pants, like the full pants, in size 32, my personal size, and I am gonna do a fit. I'll unpackage it on here, but then I'll do a short with a fit. Hell yeah, Wilkes. Yeah, I'm happy you in the gang. Do you like Supreme and street culture and streetwear and stuff, Wilkes Hawkins? Zane, fire, heat. Yeah, I know. Dude, I don't care what people you get. Everyone was buying the cream. I get it a little bit, but someone like me, it's just a matter of time I get dirty. Plus, I just like that stitch, that side angle. I mean, I've been preaching it for like 5 days straight. Make me like Tupac. So that's what I'm gonna do. Supreme's making me like Tupac. Soul review kick's going to be hard the next couple days for me. I'm actually deploying to the border tomorrow. Oh, are you? Yeah, guys. I mean, check out Soul review kicks. He's actually, yeah, he's in the army, man. So he's doing this side hustle. But yeah, again, appreciate your service, man. I already said last time. Be safe. Be safe. Wilkes Hawkins. I'm honest, and I am honest. Love God. Yeah. Hey, man. Everyone needs that spiritual rock. Whatever that is, more power to you, man. Zane, those dark denims still in stock. It's crazy. Are you serious? Wait, like the dark navy Zane in size 32, all or any sizes, they're still in stock, Zane? Unbelievable. These kids don't know drip, bro. These kids don't know 90s drip. Samuel Coe, what is up, dude? Dude, it's been a while since I've seen your little face. Cause I'm a visual dude. Yeah, dude, everything's good, man. I've had 3 straight good days in a row, man. So blessed. Yeah, and tomorrow's gonna be a banger too. I've really curbed a lot of my personal bad stuff over the past month, man. That was rough. That was a rough. Last year was terrible for me, man. I started out around like 210 pounds, and I finished around 160 pounds because emotional stress, dude. It's just bad. That's when you know you were in a bad relationship. But yeah, everything's been great, bro. So yeah, thanks for asking, Samuel. How you been? What up, Hazel? Solar review kicks. I'm a reviewer of shoes and collabs, etc. Yeah. Yeah, so check Solar review kicks. He is, fighting the fight for the USA. So, yep. I got you. Solar review, and yeah, thanks a lot for the donation, for real. That means a lot. Glad to hear it, man. I missed the live stream with you and Thomas today. Had to go back to work. No biggie. I was only on there for like 5 minutes. He's got his own thing. I try not to step on toes, because sometimes I have this ability to kind of like, I don't know. I get a little too animated and too entertaining, and I kind of, I try to like, I try to keep him on the king's chair. You get what I'm saying, kind of? But yeah, I think I did good though today. I always try to give him credit and shout him out and all that. What are you doing today, Luke? Well, my day is almost over. After this, I'm going to try to hook up this nice camera and hook up my camera so next time I go live, I I have high resolution, and I can like pull up websites and you guys can see them while I talk. So we'll see, but honestly, that probably won't happen right away because I got to learn Streamlabs and all that BS. Nah, man, you and Thomas are the most real in the game right now. I love watching y'all for Supreme and just life now. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude. I always keep it a buck and as plenty bucks more as I can. I almost got the shorts, but I hesitated and they sold out. $370 after fees for 2 pairs. Gotta be smarter. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The fucking tariffs, man. Yep. But I'm happy with my pair of pants, dude. I'm happy with my pair of pants. Because, like, I'm not one to wear long 90s long denim shorts. I'm just not. But when I do want to kind of flex a little bit and kind of have some streetwear 90s going on, those dark navy ones are going to be sick, I think. So I want to set my alarm clock so I don't miss it. I appreciate it, man. That's dedication, bro. That's a lot of love right there. That's just as much love as, helping the channel, with funds. Thanks, Wilkes. Zane, at Samuel Co Gang. Yep, gang. Please say my name once. Dude, I can't say that kind of stuff. Hazel. I have to, see if I'm not getting trolled. Dialect. Demur. I'm just gonna stop there, because I don't want to try to pronounce it some way and then say something bad. Because y'all trolling me sometimes. I don't mess with it. Wilkes Hawkins for tomorrow's stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, it should be on roughly around 9:30. What pants did you cop? I copped the dark navy, just full length, with the bronze stitching or the gold stitching. Yeah, from the collab in size 32 for personal. Yeah, dude, I think they're sick. I'll unpackage it on here, and then I'll do a fit. I'll also have to see. I still haven't nabbed like a pair of Tims, Supreme Tims, but I'd like to, have a full Supreme fit. Low key, keep it like gangster. But I'll throw in whatever. I got. But I really like that side angled hit. I'm telling you, I keep saying it over and over. Bro, I'm a 32 waist and weigh 140. WTF. Hey, dude, everyone's built different. I weigh, I think, like 166 now. I'm slowly going up in weight now since I'm getting healthier. So, yeah, those navy jeans are nice. The bronze stitching is what does it. Yeah. Yeah. And just the navy color, it really pops that collab, you know? It's one of those luxury brands, if you know, you know. Okay? It's as simple as that. And a lot of people from the 90s know this. Okay, I can't wait. Hell yeah, dude. I'll be jacked. Like I said, I'm trying to get a good workout in tomorrow before my appointment, and then after my appointment, that's when I'll be here. Hopefully with a better setup with my camera, but we'll see. It might completely fail on me because I gotta learn it. I'm Turkish. Where are you from? I'm from the USA. Yeah. I'm in Ohio. Yep, country boy, blue collar, raised, issues growing up, skateboarding, street basketball. So that's why, yeah, I had to work for everything. But I was definitely heavy into skateboarding and basketball. Wonder how the Miami opening will be like. It's gonna be crazy. I'm sure. It's in Miami. Dude, there's so many sneakerheads and hype beasts that live in Miami. Like, crazy. So, it's going to be crazy. I'm just hoping if I were going, I'd hope I wouldn't bump into, what's his nuts? Fucking Roscoe. I love Supreme and streetwear. Hell yeah, Wilkes. Yeah. Just don't spend it if you don't got it, you know? Just budget, alright? That's all I kind of like to remind people sometimes. Because I don't want to set a bad example for people. Because I didn't start spending money until I was like 27, 28. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Samuel. Yeah, because I just feel like I'm too down to earth for him. And he's used to dealing with a bunch of kids and hype beasts. So, me and him just don't. We're on different tiers. Cash money. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Jesus loves you too, man. Do I love turkey? I don't have any experience with it. I have no reason not to like them. Wilkes, Hawkins, no setup or not, I still watch. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Worst case scenario, it's just gonna be this again. No biggie. He's a chiller. What does that mean? What does that mean, Jack Dunn? Soul Review Kicks went for the sweatpants and they were gone in seconds. Supreme release ain't no joke. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be quick about it. You know? Yeah. No doubt about it. Shave the stash and I'll swipe right. B, dude, I ain't shaving the stash, bro. This is like the only thing I got that like differentiates me from being seen as a little boy. And I like picking up a pack of cigarettes every once in a while. Oh, can I see your? Oh. Do I know you? You an actor? No, but I am gonna get in a movie this winter. I tried for Happy Gilmore 2. I made it to the 3rd round, but I screwed up my back, so I couldn't even do the 3rd. But the 3rd one was gonna be like the real time. I was just gonna be in the background. But yeah, I'm gonna make it into some. I don't care if it's like the worst movie on Peacock. That's what I've been telling you guys. I'm gonna try to make it somewhere. I'll ad lib. Just put me in the back. Let me vibe with some people. I'll just go with it. I'm respectful, dude. I'll be quiet. I'll wait until it goes, and then I'll go. Ross is a chill guy. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like because most of his audience is kids, you kind of are who you surround yourself with. That's how I take it, dude. So yeah, cause he kind of did me dirty when he had me on his channel, and yeah, he kind of did me dirty on there. So ever since then, I was like, I don't know, I don't like how he runs this little business, cause he does his business. I'm like, I don't like it. There's business etiquette, dogs, and he didn't have etiquette. He pretty much just let me get roasted. Yeah, I have no acting skills, guys. That's what I'm saying. I just think it'd be hilarious to put me in the background. What you see is what you get. If you have a chance to act with anyone, who would it be? Dude, I'm cool with whatever. They told me like they're filming Stranger Things final season stuff. They wanted me to get on that, and then they also said there's a new Medea's movie that they wanted me to try out for because I fit criteria. Like I'm 6'1". I have dark features. And I have broad shoulders. I have like this American sport build, and they said like it's in high demand. So I was like, whatever. But I said, I told them, will I play a zombie movie? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with whatever. I just want to be a part of the experience. I think it'd be hilarious. That's why I do this stuff. I think it's all fun. But yeah, I'm cool with whatever. It would be badass working with like the Happy Madison crew, obviously. But I'm cool with whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't care what if they got me just as like the asshole older brother, that I just come in the room like, hey, stop dicking around with my controllers. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious. And I'll try to throw in like a Supreme hat to see if they're cool on it. But I'll wear it backwards so like they don't see it's Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out, Luke, you famous. Soul Review Cakes. Hey man, anyone can blow up any of us. Just go fucking sign up. Anyone can is a total rule. I don't care. I just think it's funny. Just watch how to act on YouTube. Yeah, well, dude, what up, Jennifer? How are you? Well, I told them, dudes, I'm like, I'm not gonna be crying and stuff, cause I'm not an actor, but I could be a good filler for a certain personality, okay? But I'm not gonna cry. I'm not good with that shit. But like, what you see is what you get. So I don't know what I'm gonna say every time, but when it goes and I have this little, okay, I walk into my little brother's room again. Hey, are you screwing around with my Xbox again? You get what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say, but every time I might get even more creative on every fucking take, and it'd be hilarious to me. Would you be open to having an anime? What do you mean? Like being in anime? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Are you Jim Carrey? No, maybe. I don't know. I'm telling you, this is all just off the cuff. Sarah Bahadori, you're so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know it has to be backwards, but Supreme would know, right? Supreme would know. Supreme would know. The Supreme dogs would know. You look like an actor from Young Sheldon. I think my mom likes that show, but I don't watch it. But I'm 33. Yeah, but but yeah, I just think it would be funny. But they would have to know that they're getting someone with no acting experience. But I'm used to turn on YouTube and just being organic, and whatever's shot my way, it could make for maybe some really fun filming moments. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, dude. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Maybe once I get my stuff set up, early times, okay? Um, Wilkes Hawkins, I got baptized October 8th, 2 years ago. Good for you. Yeah, you came clean. Now you're devoted. Mr. Arsenal, can I join your live? Oh, wait, I already answered that. No, I'm just not set up. You do Discord? Yeah, well, I'm on Fauntleroy's Finest, so I don't know if any of my Supreme Dogs in here have the link, but I'm on there if anything. I have a Discord on there, but just follow me on Instagram and ask me on there, and I'll get back to you whenever. But my Instagram is Luke_Darnall, so it's a lot easier. But I'm trying to get more active on Discord because that's where all the dogs are. That's where a lot of like the cool Supreme people and streetwear people that I mess with right now. I ain't in on Boone. I ain't trying to pay that money. What up, Veron Lee? Yeah, I think I do. It's been a while. How have you been? Is that your government name, Luke Darnall? Yes, it is. I keep it a buck. Yeah, I'm one of the ones that keeps it a buck. I mean, unfortunately, maybe that's what the street has, instilled in me. We ain't fake about it. I know who you are. I found out who you are. Okay. Cool. Mr. Arsenal, sign on Twitch, bro. You would make a crazy streamer. I appreciate the advice. I'll keep it in mind for this fall winter. Like I said, my seasonal work is picking up. That's why the live streams are the best I could do. Well, I could do live gaming. I'm waiting for GTA 6, honestly. It'd be fun. I'd kick it with y'all. We could have fun. Ruby, I'm back. I'd do something as paying a stolen making, putting some beads and charms on my hoop earrings. All right, there you go, Ruby. Do you? Wilkes, me and my brother love your channel. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to keep a PG up in here. I know I got some young guns up in here. You an actor? Not really. Nick, yo, you got Supreme today? Yeah, dude. I just got one piece. I got the dark navy pants, with the gold stitching in size 32 for personal. I think they're super fire. So I love them. I wasn't about the shorts because I don't wear long, lengthy shorts like that often, but I do wear the pants. I can wear the pants in the summer, in the spring, in the fall, and the winter. Easy cop for me. I thought straight flames. You look 16, but 34 at the same time. I know. I get those comments all the time, dude. Because I dress like I'm a child. Not all the time, though. When I'm working, I ain't, dude. And when people talk to me, they know I ain't. Usually when I speak, it's like, wow, I didn't know. They think I'm just some grunt, Just, I just seal driveways and shit. I don't know nothing. But no, they usually filled in. I can be quite articulate and direct, and I don't like that disrespect because I can already feel it. So, can you come to the UK? I plan to. I got my passport earlier this year. Yeah, I can't wait. I just don't know when. Tripping me out. Yeah, dude. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Keegan. Mr. Arsenal, and if you do, I'll contact you. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. Ruby, I absolutely love your channel. You're an awesome person. I'm subscribed to you, but your dog is a German Shepherd. I can tell by the pattern, and my grandma has a German Shepherd as well. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, German Shepherds are really obvious to tell. Sometimes you don't know if they're pure breeds, but mine is definitely pure breed. So, Nick, yeah, I was gonna get the shorts for resale and those balaclavas, but I slept in. No biggie. Yeah, no biggie, homie. I can see the money black one doing numbers though down the road. So, all right, Rube, that's cool. You gotta go. No biggie. I'm about to hop off here shortly anyways, because I'm gonna try to like hook up this stuff before I get too tired. Wilk Hawkins, I got to go. I set my alarm and I'm ready to see you later. Hell yeah. I'll see you bright and early. Wilkes, 9:30-ish. Okay. Bring your dog to the live. He's like out of the line of sight. You can see him a little bit. See? That's all I can do right now. Cool mustache. Hey, thanks, Popcorn. 1979. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks, bro. Some people either love it or hate it. Some people think it's like a, porno stash. I'm like, bruh, come on. Or like a Mexican, whatever. But yeah, dudes, I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to try to hook up. How old is he? It's a he. His full name is Dominic von Heisner. Had to give his ancestry respect. But we call him Dom or Dommy or Demi, for short. But yeah, he's my OG dog, man. He's gonna be 12, so he's my number one OG Supreme dog. My dream is to become a YouTuber. Yeah, dude, just keep at it, bro. Consistency. Just got tracking from CCS for Utos. Hell yeah. What's it saying, Mad Max? When is it gonna drop? When am I expecting it, bro? Or are you gonna Instagram it to me? Picture it to me. I just got something from somewhere, from somebody. Let me see. Yeah. It is wild, Xavier. Yep. I sent you the email track now. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, dude, I got you, Mr. Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys like this stuff, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I do the same old thing. Join the dog pound. We got a lot of cool people up in here. For real. And, yeah, the Utos. Yeah, thanks, Mad Max. I'm going to check that. So, but yeah, I'm going to really try to get on this. I'm running out of daylight. And that means I run out of, like, energy. I'm a man of the sun. So, but, no, you're good, bro. You're good, bro. You don't ever feel obligated to donate. It just, yeah, just know that you're donating to, like, the community. That's, like, the best way I put it. Because it just goes back to everybody. What up, Shady? Shady's also a dog. But, yeah, I'm getting out of here. Shady, though. You got the very end, so I'm sorry, dude. And, again, sorry for your cousin, bro. So, but I got to get out of here. I'm going to try to hook up, like, my camera and stuff. Like my HD, so it's not on my phone. But, yeah. I'm getting out of here. Again, Shady lost, his cousin today. So, yeah. My cousin is alive and is alive and doing well. Oh, okay. That's good. But all right, I'm out of here, dogs. All right. Until 9:30 a.m. tomorrow ish. All right. I'll see you dudes. Love my dogs.